Why is this journey so hard? Because it's uncomfortable, it's raw. It challenges the narratives we've told ourselves about strength and success. It strips away the masks we wear to protect ourselves from judgment and rejection. It demands honesty with ourselves, even when that honesty threatens to unravel the stories we've built our identities around. But here's the paradox. The very act of facing our darkness is what leads us to healing, wholeness, and freedom. When we deny or avoid our shadows, they grow unchecked, shaping our choices, relationships, and self-worth from a place of fear. We become prisoners of unresolved pain, caught in cycles of self-sabotage or numbness. Have you ever felt that silent whisper inside, the shadow that follows you quietly through your days and haunts your nights? It's that unspoken part of yourself, the fears you tuck away, the pain you pretend isn't there, the wounds that no one sees but that color every experience you have. These shadows are universal. Every human carries them, but we rarely talk about them, and we often run from them. To face our darkness is to face the most profound parts of ourselves. It's to step bravely into the unknown territory of vulnerability, pain, and uncertainty. It means shining a light on the corners of our souls we usually hide, our shame, our regrets, our deepest fears. This is where true courage is born, not in the absence of fear, but in the choice to stand and look directly at it. Imagine carrying a heavy bag filled with stones, each stone representing a fear, a regret, or a wound. The longer you carry this burden unseen, the heavier it becomes. But the moment you choose to set the bag down, to look inside, to acknowledge what you've been holding, you begin to free yourself. It doesn't mean the stones disappear immediately, but now you are no longer controlled by their weight. Facing darkness is not a sign of weakness, it's a declaration of strength. It says, I am willing to meet myself fully, to embrace my imperfections and pain, and to transform them into wisdom and resilience. This courage shifts us from being passive sufferers of life's hardships to active creators of our healing and growth. Consider the stories of those who inspire us most. Leaders, artists, visionaries. Behind their success are often profound struggles with inner darkness. They teach us that embracing vulnerability and hardship is not a detour from greatness, but the very path to it. Their courage to face pain openly, to show their scars, invites others to do the same, creating ripples of healing and connection. So, how do we begin to cultivate this courage in our own lives? First, we must practice radical self-compassion. The same kindness you would offer to a dear friend in pain, offer it to yourself. Let go of self-judgment and harshness. Allow yourself to be imperfect, to stumble, to feel pain without shame. Second, create safe spaces for your truth. This might mean seeking out trusted friends, therapists, or communities where you can express your darkness without fear of rejection. Speaking your truth aloud diminishes its power to isolate you. Third, develop a mindfulness practice that grounds you in the present moment. Mindfulness is not about erasing pain, but about witnessing it with gentle curiosity. It teaches us to observe our fears and feelings without becoming overwhelmed, creating a space where healing can begin. Fourth, embrace the process as a lifelong journey. Facing darkness is not a one-time event, but an ongoing dance between light and shadow. Each step forward, no matter how small, builds your capacity for courage and authenticity. And remember, courage is not the absence of fear. It is moving forward despite fear. It is the quiet decision each day to turn toward your true self rather than away. Now, I invite you to take a moment. Close your eyes if you wish. Breathe deeply. Ask yourself, what parts of my darkness have I been avoiding? What fears have I hidden even from myself? What might it feel like to bring those shadows into the light with kindness and acceptance? The courage to face the darkness is the greatest gift you can give yourself. It is the beginning of true freedom, the freedom to live fully, to love deeply, and to shine your unique light in the world. If this message moves you, I encourage you to share your reflections in the comments below. Your story, your courage, might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. Like this video if it resonated with you, and subscribe for more insights on courage, healing, and authentic living. Remember, light always shines brightest from within the deepest shadows. Embrace your darkness and let your true self emerge.